Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Anna Duggan, who did the live mural on the side today. It's very important, and you know what I'm saying? This comes from something that I learned from a friend of mine by the name of, I won't mention his name, Justice Bourne. But you got to tend to flower the roses in your own garden more than you flower the roses on the other side of the garden. We tend to always look other places to buy artwork, and we always want a Monet or a Van Gogh. I think we might want to get an Anna Duggan or any one of these other artists that are out here, you know, and instead of going to buy the next, you know, and I love me some J. Cole, don't get it twisted, but instead of going to buy the next J. Cole CD, cop that next Paranorm, cop that Bex Cashy 2 times, you know what I'm saying, cop that next Limitless or Didi or Shalom. That's how you continue to build in your own backyard. That's how you continue to keep the big corporation wolves, right? I appreciate y'all, but listen, this is what I do. I make public stupidity alerts, and so that we are not all stupid in what we are doing going forward, we need to continue to make things like this happen so that they can see that there is no harm being done when you bring together a community and unify to make things better with what you like and the things that you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there are some places that don't want to see art on the wall, live art. They don't care about that because they want to know where the next dollar's coming from. But it's like, but what about Anna Duggan's dollar? What about, you know, she does this and this is what she does for a living. They want to know how they can make money off the next artist that they hear on the radio. But it's like, just because they're not on the radio don't mean that they ain't got hot fire like my man Cashy 2 times a Paranorm. You know what I'm saying? We got some of the illest artists that are right here in Lynn, and no, I'm not born in Lynn, but I consider myself Lynn because I put this on my back, and I can't, and I'm gonna just say this in a very light tone. I slightly put it on my back like some others do, but there are people like Justice Bourne and ST Knack and Shalom and other people out here that really don't get the mention or the tip of the hat that they should do, that really put things on their back. On their back. When I say on their back, like they carry it like bricks, AKA the foundation of which builds what we have out here. So those are the people that we need to look towards. And as I stated before with the Lynn Hip Hop Wall of Fame, it's not about who can rap and who's making what money off of rap music. It's about what you are and how you embody hip hop. It's not about if you're from Lynn, it's about how you rep Lynn and what you do. There's tons of artists out here. It started with my homie R.I.P. Shut Eye. You know what I'm saying? It started with Tragic Allies. It started with Stack Dough. It started with things like Raw Arts and, you know, the Lynn Cultural District and things like this that made Lynn what it is. You know what I mean? And it started with the people, which are you. So we got to band together, get out there, get your cards and things, and link with these people and see what they do and how you can all utilize each other to better what we got here, which is known as Lynn, Massachusetts. I'm your man, Mr. PSA, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? I do this for the love of it because I love hip-hop, point blank, period, and that's what it is. And I love doing things like this. So if you see me on the street, please don't be afraid to holler at me, bro, because I'll have a 50-minute conversation with you. What I need you to do is a couple of things right now. Please make some noise for the Lynn Museum for putting on this beautiful event. Make some... Don't sit back there and wave. If I didn't, and you know, if I had a wireless mic, I'd have been standing right next to you. This is why, you know what? We outside, though. We outside. When you need things done with Lynn, the museum, these are the people you need to speak to. Do not be afraid to use the tools that are in your own backyard. Stop going to Home Depot to cop things that are right here. You know what I'm saying? Period. Shout out to Grindhouse recordings in just about anything, because I caught my man over there just capturing the beauty of things, and that's what we need out here, capturing the beauty. It's not about just big business all the time. It's about capturing the moment, the love right there. So shout out to Grindhouse Recordings. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Lynn Hip Hop Wall of Fame. It's called the Lynn Hip Hop Wall of Fame. It don't mean that you got to be and have born and raised and you bled and got arrested 13 times and got 52 cousins that got beat up on Union Street. That's not what it means. It means how you rep Lynn. How you built your community out here in Lynn. That's what we talking about, the Hip Hop Wall of Fame. Because it's about fame of hip hop. How you embodied hip hop and continue to be you and what you're doing out here in the city of Lynn. That's what it's about. So when you cast your votes, mine's is for ST Knack, Shut Eye, ST Knack. I got, right now, I see the homie Aston 80s coming up. I'm not sure of how many people of you follow them. Justice Born, Shalom. And I'm not saying this because of the people I know. I'm saying this because of the people I watch bleed. Lynn, out their mouth, out their backs. I've watched ST Nack literally crush people's souls for speaking negative of the city of Lynn in a manner of where they don't know. So, these are the people, when you're thinking about trying to vote on who should be on a mural, that's what you should be looking for in what embodies hip-hop, not who rap the best. And, he got bars, son. Nah, bro. Because you know what? I know a whole bunch of homies that got bars, but what they're doing outside of the bars that they're spitting is completely negative to what's going on in the community, and it's in no way helping. So just pay attention to what's going on, all right? And last but not least, and this is the biggest of all biggest, because you know what? I couldn't even be who I am today without this dude doing what he was doing all day. Make some noise for DJ Riz Boogie! Thought I forgot about you, huh? You thought I forgot. I don't never forget about you. You know that. You know that. Listen, again, and I don't want to be the dead horse. But the way you're all standing here right now, as a matter of fact, in true rec shop tradition, right? I want you to look to your left or your right. If the person on your left or your right is somebody you came here with, skip them and go meet somebody else that you didn't come here with. Link up, see how y'all can rock together. Even if it's just, listen, I be needing friends. So if anybody got like a Honda Civic that they like is old like me, because I'm almost 40, but I got a cool Honda Civic. You know what I'm saying? But link up with people. Stop being afraid of the people that you see walking down the street. These are the people in your neighborhood. So get to know them, say what's up. Give them a dap, a high five, or a hug. I don't know how you get down. Listen, I am fully vaccinated. I don't know what that means to you, but I will hug the shizzle out of you, period. That's what I mean. But it has been my absolute pleasure hosting for you guys and coming outside to do it. So please meet up with everybody, say what's up, and Rec Shop. No, that was weak. I'm not going home with that. You crazy. When I say Rec Shop, y'all say movement, because that's exactly how we do it. Rec Shop! Rec Shop! Rec Shop! I always feel like Robin Hood when I do that. Sorry, I'm a big geek. You guys have a good night. Peace, love, and happiness. Chicken grease and happiness. Love y'all.